What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing? You know what? Let me hold on. Do this. All right, now that I have my hat, you guys will be able to recognize me now. What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? It really is amazing how close I have this today. It's weird. You're gonna be able to see my eyes get redder and redder as I go. And not because of anger. But you know, in all seriousness, put this under the, do you know what grinds my gears? You know what chaps my ass? Let's put it in that. Because, I mean, this is a very common thing. I'm sure we've spoken about it in the past. At least on this channel, if not in a live stream. But that dude or dudette who finds an Atari 2600, we'll just say an Atari 2600. Where do they find these things? They find them in their basement. They find them in their attic, their garage, the shed, up their sister's ass. Find them in all kinds of places, and they look like they haven't been fucking wiped, touched, or even fucking breathed on since the Sphinx were built. In this case today, we're going to be talking about an Atari Lynx. I honestly believe that they were playing Chip's Challenge while putting the Sphinx together. That's how old this thing is, and that's what it looks like. You know, we complain about it. It's like the least you could do is take a damp cloth and just kind of wipe it down. The whole point of what I'm going to get to here is I saw this ad. I'm actually looking for a Gen 1 RAV4, or looking at them right now. This popped up. I just saw Atari Lynx, and I saw it was the first model. I had one. I ended up selling it with my games for about $175 about a year or two ago because I needed the money. So I'm like, oh, so I click on it, right? I'm not even looking at anything else. And I see one picture. One picture. And the thing looks like it hadn't been touched since the pharaohs were around, you know? And they don't even show it turned on. It's just like, it just kept getting $250. $250. Do you know how much these things usually go for? Console only working. I mean, I'm not talking about upgraded screen, but we're talking in the ballpark of like $150, and that depends on the condition of the console itself. You know, if you repair the screen, of course the money is going to go up. Games, if you know, you get the deal, the box and all that stuff, about $150. You know, by itself, with you know the screen working as best as it can, given its age and the screens themselves. This fucking dude wants $250. Now, 99.9999999% of the time, I should say. I'm just moving on. I'm gonna gripe about it in my head. I'm gonna say this douchebag, what the fuck, and then move on. I couldn't with this one. I could not with this one. This is the most blatant, lazy douchebag. It's fucked up, and I don't like it. And I don't like it. This guy's asking like beyond market value for something he can't even take 5 seconds to, you know, a little spit and rub it down, you know. So I guess where I'm getting at is it makes me mad. That's it. And if you're somebody selling one of these things, maybe that's what we'll call this, how not to sell something. How not to sell retro. Because think about it. I mean, let's say you're an older cat, and I'm not going to show you who this person is. I'm not going to ask anyone to go after this guy. So if you do find the ad, leave him alone. Leave him alone. But you can tell by the profile that this is something that's probably been in the house for quite a long time. They forgot it even existed, or maybe they're cleaning someone's place out. But regardless, they saw something that said the word Atari. They remember Atari being old as fuck. They may have looked it up. I don't know. But as soon as they see something old like that, and then like in this case, you say the word video game, retro video games, because of articles and shit and their digests, you know, Reader's Digest and the AARP magazines. You know, remember the cartoons when the dollar signs would show up over the fucking eyeballs? That's what happens, and then they take the picture and they put it out in the ether, and then I make a fucking video needlessly crying about it. But again, remember, this is all in the, you know, what grinds my gears kind of a thing. So what I want to do is I want to save up a bunch of these ads and just do like little videos, you know, like little reaction videos, making fun of them and stuff like that. I literally just came up with that this very second. So, you know what? If you find any of these kind of ads, send them my way. Maybe I'll just collect a whole bunch of them and try to, you know, do a thing. But honestly, it's like if you're really going to try to sell something, and it doesn't really matter what it is, take the time to at least wipe it down, turn it on. You know, they have the fucking plug right there. I don't understand what the problem with that would have been, but I don't know. $250 doesn't even give a shit enough to fucking wipe it. I bet you the cord was like that. That cord's probably garbage now, and I bet you there are burn marks on the console. Because whenever you see a console with what looks like a burn mark from, like, say, a soldering iron, that's because the cord, something in the rubber there reacted with the plastic. So, if you see a whole bunch and you want to react to them, let me know. Put the link down below, and I'll check it out, because we need to stop this shit. We need to get the word out there. You know, get the word out there. I need to come up with a hashtag for this. Come up with a hashtag for this. Clean your shit. I don't know. Whatever it is. Guys, thank you so much for watching 10 minutes of nothing, really, honestly. I just didn't really have anything to talk about, and this was as good as anything. I'm probably going to go live tonight either way, guys. Thank you so much for watching, wherever in the world you are. I hope you're doing well. Leave the thumbs up or the thumbs down. It's all positive to me. And until next time, take care, creep it real. And bye-bye. Sincerely, thank you for listening to this.